What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 11 of Pocket Talk. Oh god, I saw two different fingers.
Dude. We're fine. Now.
We skipped a week because Adam was in a severe depression and needed to play Rocket League instead.
Oh, I was like, I remember we had nothing to talk about.
We wanted to, yeah, pretty much. We didn't have anything meaningful to talk about, so we played Rocket League instead.
Yeah, pretty much. They came out really well.
Those might come back. Those probably will come back eventually.
Yeah, those
we'll have
nice.
some more Pocket Leagues.
I like them.
We have actual things to talk about this week.
Yeah, because we skipped a week.
Yeah, so things got to pile up, and I don't even think we picked anything that happened last week.
No, because nothing happened last week.
Yeah, exactly. So, pretty much.
I'm so bland. I'm like, because nothing happened.
Because nothing happened, Adam. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, there's a reason we didn't do an episode last week. So John gets to go first. John, say one of your thingies.
NX, NX is going to be sold for a profit. Evidently.
The Nintendo NX that was announced last week after we decided not to do a Pocket Talk.
Nothing happened last week. That was after Tuesday.
Yeah, I literally think it happened. I think it happened Wednesday. We got to start figuring out a different day to record these. We record them and then something else comes out. Like something comes out the day after. Like that would have been a great thing to talk about on Pocket Talk.
Yeah, but no, yeah. So the NX is going to be sold for a profit, which makes sense. And evidently, the quote is so: if you didn't do it, it would not support the business. Evidently. And I don't really need to read this article because I'm lazy, and not want to be informed. This makes sense. I don't remember if the Wii U was sold at a profit or not. I remember the GameCube not being sold at a profit, and it tanked, and Nintendo lost a lot of money.
Right.
So, really, it's pretty big news because I think it says one of two things. It's either the NX is going to be really expensive, or it's not going to be as powerful as I think it is if it's being sold at a profit.
I think it's going to be a little bit more expensive than a PS4 and an Xbox One.
I'm okay with that.
Which what do they now retail? 350? 300?
Yeah. And that 300 for the Xbox One now when it's on sale, which is all the time because they want to sell units.
It's like every other month it has some weird sale going on.
Yeah, and the PS4 is like 350, and I think the PS4 Neo or whatever they're going to call it, PS4K. I think that's also going to be 350. I don't think it's going to be 400. So yeah.
I'm thinking the NX releases at $400.
Makes sense.
And it'll like have something with it that won't be Zelda. That'll like blow everybody's fucking mind.
They have to. They have to have something. I'm hoping for a few things with the NX. Something really awesome that comes out at launch, and 2, backwards compatibility with Wii U, so you can save face with Wii U owners.
But what if the NX doesn't use a tablet?
If you have a Wii U tablet, it'll hook up with the NX. All you need to do. So I guess that means they'd have to sell tablets separately.
I guess.
God, I would try to soften that blow, because that sucks. You bought a Wii U, I bought a Wii U, you bought a Wii U, and you're kind of just sitting there like, what was the point?
Well, I was sitting here waiting for a Zelda, and then they announced, like, it's going to come out for NX too, so it's just Twilight Princess Part 2 again.
No, but okay, let's just say it doesn't use a tablet. That means they didn't find anything useful to use the tablet for Zelda anyway.
Jonathan, the Wii U is based on a thing that nobody used except for fucking Star Fox.
That's true. Even Zombie U was built after. They even ported Zombie U off.
Yeah, they ported it to Zombie, even though people are saying Zombie U is the best version of the game because the tablet makes more sense. But, like, I'm pissed. I hate it what they did to Star Fox.
Oh, no, well, I hear it actually gets better if you play it long enough.
I also watched the completionist review, Jonathan.
Exactly.
But I played it for like an hour, and it's annoying as fuck.
I forgot.
Yeah, of course. I was pumped. New Star Fox 64 is my fucking shit. And it's like, I play this game, and I'm like, Amanda tried for like 10 minutes. She's like, fuck this game. I'm not playing this. She can't do two things at once. And I'm like, I struggled on the first level.
So you have to, not only do you have motion controls.
Yeah.
With the gyroscope.
You have to look at both screens.
You have to look at both screens. So you're kind of doing like this.
If you're literally not holding the tablet right in front of you, like right under eye level, I can't play it sitting on a couch. Like comfortably. I have to lock my elbows out and like put it up so I can properly angle.
That's really
I'm sure if I played it for 10 hours or 20 hours or 40 hours, I'd be great at it because I'd know what the hell the nuances of the controls are, but picking it up and playing it's fucking hard. It's brutal. Yeah. And I'm hoping Nintendo patches it out.
They won't.
I know they won't, because they're hard-headed, and that's the reason the fucking Wii U sucks.
Yeah. Well, no. That's not the reason the Wii U sucks. The Wii U sucks because no one made any games for it.
Yeah, it's fucking it's GameCube. It's GameCube Part 2. You had killer Nintendo games, and you have the very little sprinkles of like third-party games.
Right, but
Bayonetta 2, cough.
Yeah, that's disappointing to hear about Star Fox. That for someone who honestly plays a lot of video games, you're even like, this is fucking hard.
Like, it's not. It's unintuitive.
Yeah. It's
like you're playing it, and I get what they wanted to do with it. But give me the option. Don't force it on me.
Does it feel like it doesn't really add anything? Like the two screens doesn't really add much?
It's annoying. It makes it harder to aim.
That sucks.
Because you have to constantly recalibrate the fucking reticle.
That's annoying.
Constantly. Because it's like you can't keep it stuck unless there's some magical way to keep it perfectly centered.
I believe you, because that was Skyward. One of Skyward Sword's biggest issues was like, great, I have to calibrate this thing every, time it goes fucking haywire.
Yeah. Which annoying. In Star Fox, you're constantly moving. You're moving the R-wing. You're aiming. You're trying to lock onto things. So you're constantly moving around. You're recalibrating you're hitting the, recenter button, every 2-3 minutes. It sucks.
That's a shame. It's a real shame.
And the game is gorgeous. You can come over and play it whenever you want.
Yeah. And that'd be an interesting thing to see, because a lot of people are complaining about the controls, but
they won't patch it out.
But a lot of people still say they like it.
It sucks. I don't know. I hate it. I absolutely fucking hate it.
I don't have an opinion.
And if they patched it out, I would sit down and play that game all the time, because the game looks amazing, and I feel like if the controls were like a normal control scheme, the game would be fucking awesome. But then they have to fucking Nintendo you. Use our cool thing. I don't care.
Yeah, it's true. Nintendo's doing that lately.
I liked that, the whole option of 5 players, the person can play their game on the thing. I like the second screen. It's not that I hate the gimmick of having the tablet. The tablet's a great idea. It's just, don't force me a stupid mechanic that it's not fun.
That was a very poorly constructed sentence, but I
don't put. Okay, fucking. You know what? Fuck you. I'm a terrible fucking. I can't talk. I shouldn't even be on a podcast, probably.
Oh, dude, I'm joking.
No, you fucking serious.
No. It's a shame. It's a shame to hear that about Star Fox. The
gimmick kills it. I was excited. The reason I bought it.
Damn. This got derailed hard. Remember, guys, the NX is being sold for a profit. That was the news.
Then we got to Zelda, and then I got mad.
I hope it's powerful and somewhat expensive.
I think it'll be more powerful than PS4 and Xbox One, but I think the Xbox, whatever the fuck, Xbox One Plus, I'm gonna call it that, because I'm sure they'll create something, and PS4K will be more powerful than it. And then it's a lame duck console. I don't get how Nintendo doesn't realize they're doing the exact same thing Sega did with them.
No, I don't think so. If they make it more powerful, it doesn't really become a lame duck console. And also, God, how much more powerful can you get without... I've always had that question in my head, right? Like, what are you going to do? They're going to keep getting more and more powerful. What can't you make right now in a game?
I mean, some games now can't even be played on a PS4 and an Xbox One.
No. Okay,
without being limited to 720, 30 frames.
Let's take graphical fidelity out of it.
Okay.
What can't you make conceptually now?
You can technically make whatever you want.
Exactly.
With VR coming out, can't wait for all the weird porn games.
Well, Japan's got that covered.
Yeah. You're up, Japan. Your calling is here now.
They already made one, actually.
Did they really?
Yeah, I think so. So
that's fantastic.
They've already got it, man. Don't
Never
worry.
change, Japan.
Pre-order it. You're good.
Never fucking change.
But yeah, we're gonna go to one of your. Speaking of VR, segue. Yes, Oculus.
The Oculus Rift has been a pain in the ass for anybody that pre-ordered the fucking thing.
Which I actually didn't know about.
You didn't know about the shipping issues and everything? Not a lot of people have gotten their Oculus. But if you go to a Best Buy, you might be able to just buy one off the shelf without fucking people that pre-ordered it.
That is even more hilarious.
Fucking shitty is that?
It's pretty bad in like a moral standpoint. So
I should actually explain the article, shouldn't I?
Oh yeah, I guess if you want to.
So an article was on Polygon. I read it this morning about how Best Buy is getting these Oculus stations, like you can test it out in the stores, and if you're lucky, not if you're lucky, they're also allocating a certain amount of Oculus to Best Buy, Amazon, and I don't remember if it was Toys R Us or not. It was another retail chain. Mm-hmm. But Amazon's another one that's getting it, so it's gonna go on sale on Amazon, flash sale, and you'll probably have to buy it within like 10 minutes, and then it'll be gone. Mm-hmm. So they're allocating them to Best Buys. So I'm like, that's really shitty. The people that pre-ordered it and bought it when you released it, and they still don't have theirs. When some Joe Schmo can go into a fucking Best Buy and go buy one, and just literally camp outside of a store and buy one.
Yeah. So, on a moral standpoint, it's terrible, right? So, I pre-ordered. I gave you money up front and said, look, whenever you get them, just give me one.
Right.
I don't need whatever. So they're going to ship me one when they have it in stock. One, they had a shortage of Oculus. Shame on you. But it's really bad that you're not giving that you're giving them to other stores prior. You're not fulfilling pre-orders. But I understand what they're trying to do, which is like, okay, these guys have already pre-ordered. They already want it. I want to show off my product, and I want it on store shelves because I want people to like go into a store, look at it, and say I want one. Because they're not getting any of that kind of marketing right now. That kind of free marketing of just putting it on a shelf. And they want it. And they just don't want to... They're short on stock, and they're like, we're not going to get that for a few months, and I want it now. And
but that's really shitty to the people that gave them their fucking $600 to pre-order the fucking thing.
It is really, really shitty. But I think that's kind of what they're aiming for. That's why they want test stations and stuff. I mean, what's the point of putting a Best Buy test station out if Best Buy can't sell it?
Right.
So they can't even say like, hey, it'll be on store shelves in like a few months. Have some test stations.
Yeah.
I think companies like Best Buy are just gonna be like, no, like if I can't sell this, I'm not putting a test station out there. That's just giving Amazon. Or giving you more money. I don't benefit from this. So that's my 2 cents.
That's probably the agreement that probably came into it.
Yeah.
They probably went like, hey, if we're gonna put these up, you need to allocate us a certain amount of units.
Yep. And that's what they're gonna do.
It's just garbage, though.
It's not fair. It's definitely not fair. Like if I can walk in and buy one from Best Buy, that's not fair to someone who's been waiting patiently for how long now? It's been out for like a month and a half, 2 months.
A month and a half, 2 months, I think.
Yeah. And that's really bad.
The hard-paying consumer that already has their money taken out of their account for a thing they can't even have.
How are they that short-stocked?
I don't understand how that... I don't know. Bad management of parts, I guess?
I don't know. Like, did they just get misinformation of how many things they needed, or did they just not have the supply? They're like, we just do not... This is not happening.
I don't know. If I knew, I would tell you. But Oculus done fucked up.
They did. They
really screwed the pooch.
Speaking of screwing the pooch, though...
That's a weird segue. I don't like it.
What do you mean? Modern Warfare Remastered is not going to be sold separately. You have to buy the new Call of Duty to buy it.
Infinity Warfare.
Infinity Warfare. Terrible.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, like Infinity Warfare or something like that. Yeah.
I have a story. Could I say it before we get into this?
Sure.
So this got announced, and I saw it. It was announced already. I haven't watched any of the trailers because I really don't care about Call of Duty that much.
Yeah, neither.
Amanda calls me. She's like, "There's a new Call of Duty coming out." I'm like, "I'm aware of this." She's like, It comes with Call of Duty 4. I'm like, also aware of this. She's like, do you want it? I'm like, fuck no.
Bam! Savage.
Like, done. So yeah, you can only get Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered by buying. Is it with any copy of?
No,
it's with the super deluxe version, right?
You have to pay, I think, at least $80.
So if you want the Call of Duty that was really, really good, you have to pay $80 and play the new one.
$80 and get the new one with the old one. And I found that kind of funny, because it does. I think it'll hurt sales short term.
Yeah.
Like, because if you just put out Modern Warfare Remastered, I think you'll make more money doing that if you put them out separately.
Right.
But part of me really thinks that, like, Call of Duty's sales are actually declining. They're not doing as well as they did in the past. Right. I think what they're trying to do is entice people to buy the new one. So no, and
here's the old good one. Give us $80 of your money, and you can have it.
And it's almost in a way to please investors to say, "Hey, no, look, this one sold better than Black Ops 3.
Yeah,
look at that, we're doing good again. No, don't freak out. Don't freak out.
Don't hit the panic button."
Yeah, and I think that's kind of their idea, and then eventually they'll sell the remaster separately, because then they'll just pick up all that extra money.
Do you think like it'll be like a 6 to 8 month window, and then you'll be able to buy it separately?
Probably like half a year. Probably maybe 3 months the shortest. Half a year.
Oh no, 3 months would be too short.
You think too
short? I'm thinking like 8 months.
Yeah, that's
What did they say? It comes out in November.
Yep.
So I'm thinking like next June.
Yeah.
Would be when you can get Call of Duty 4 remastered by itself.
Yeah, that makes sense. When they run out of deluxe editions.
Yeah, exactly.
It's true.
Oh, you can't get it anymore? Oh, no.
They'll always have digital deluxe editions.
Yeah, digital deluxe, you know.
But yeah, I just think it's people are pissed. People are upset. Yeah. Of course.
Right.
When I read this, I'm like...
I mean, why wouldn't you be?
That's anti-consumer. That's lame. I would be tempted to buy Modern Warfare Remastered. Because I saw screenshots, and I'm like, oh, that looks pretty. But it's kind of like... I've already
played it. I'm good.
That's true. But like I even said, even someone like me would be tempted. I'm not saying I'd buy it. I'm saying I'd be tempted. So, I don't know. I think they're losing out on a lot of money, but I think it's to please investors and short-term games of the series. Boost them.
Yeah. Also, I don't think they'll lose a lot of money on it. I think it'll be an initial, like, they'll have that huge price spike. So they'll be like, wow, we sold this many units and this much money, this much income came in. Yeah.
But also, I think... I forgot my last point. So it doesn't matter.
Yes.
No, I remember it. It's basically that. Let's just say, Mighty Number. I was about to say Mighty Number 9. That's later. That's
John, jumping the gun.
If Infinity Warfare or Infinite Warfare or whatever the hell it's called.
And I think it's Infinite Warfare, not Infinity Warfare. Infinity Gauntlet Warfare. I'd buy that.
If that ends up being really, really good, people will be like, oh, Call of Duty's back. And maybe they're banking on that, too.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Isn't it just a Call of Duty in space?
I don't fucking care, dude.
Neither of us have watched the trailer.
I don't care about Call of Duty anymore.
I'm going to watch the trailer after this.
They're never bad. Except for Ghosts. Evidently that was bad.
They're functional shooters. I just don't find them fun anymore.
Yeah, I'm a little bored and bored of them.
I mean, the last one I played was Modern Warfare 2.
Game sucked. All the dislikes.
No, the multiplayer I thought was okay.
Right, I only play single player.
Yeah.
So, in that regard, I thought it was
you should never buy Call of Duty ever again then.
Probably true.
It's the same game over and over and over again.
Yeah. Speaking of games, though, that look like other games.
Oh. John, it's finally happened. Yes. Mighty Number 9 has gone gold.
Yeah.
No one
predicted it.
I woke up Monday with an email because I kickstarted this fucking game like years ago. I'm like, a cool new Mega Man looking video game by the dude that made Mega Man. This is a great idea. Give you my money. And they're like, congratulations, Mighty Number 9's gone gold on PC and the home consoles, but not Vita and 3DS.
Oh, there's the catch. It's still in development, motherfuckers.
So, it comes out in June. I think June 21st or something like that. Comes out for, I think, PC, PS4, Xbox One. I don't know if it comes out for PS3 and 360.
I think it's supposed to.
I think it's supposed to. So it will come out for those. So I will get my copy. But this has been the most annoying. And now I understand how an investor feels, and that's why I will never kickstart another game by them ever again. I now know how an investor feels of giving someone your money 4 fucking years ago. I don't think it was even that long ago, but
No,
it
I
might
think
be
it was like
2.5, 3 years ago. And waiting this long, and the game's finally fucking coming out after it was promised like 1.5 years ago.
There you go.
It's just it's incredible. I can't believe it's coming out. I'm waiting. The thing is, I'm waiting for an email from like 2 weeks from now. It's like, we had to push it back another month.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys.
We found a game-breaking bug.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. I really thought the game was gonna get delayed again because it just had delay again all over it, all over this. It kept getting delayed and delayed and delayed.
I mean, according to Concept, they're like, the single player game's been done for a while. It's the multiplayer, it's the online play that like we've really had to iron out, and that sent me into a goddamn rage that no one's gonna fucking use. They just want to play the single player game. Like, how dare you, Keiji Inafune?
I'm very happy the game's coming out for everyone who backed it.
I'm happy that it's coming out just so I never have to fucking see Keiji Inafune ever again.
Oh, damn. I don't think the game looks that good.
It looks alright. I'm so pissed. It looks average.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be mad.
But
I don't know. It looks okay. I'm hoping it's good. But I don't know. Huh?
If you're getting a game, I'm certainly not buying it.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't suggest you to buy it. If you guys ever want to kickstart a game, if it's made by Harebrained Schemes, you should kickstart those games. Those games actually come out on time.
And they're worth buying.
They're the guys that made Shadowrun Returns, in case you guys aren't aware. Returns, Dragonfall, Hong Kong, the whole Shadowrun thing. They're fucking great people, and they deserve your fucking money, actually. God damn it. We have a little bit of time, I think. I don't remember how long our pre-discussion when I hit the record button was.
So, do you want to talk about games we should be buying? Segue.
More like games that I'm excited to actually purchase.
Yes. Other way of putting it.
Yeah, I mean, I got a couple. I mean, I want... next month, we have Uncharted 4... Not next month. This month. It's May. Comes out in 7 days.
I don't have a PS4, so boo.
It comes out next week. I will be getting Uncharted 4. What else is there? This month's nothing besides Uncharted. I mean, Battleborn came out today, so me and Amanda will be playing that probably. Overwatch comes out at the end of the month. I don't know if I'll be getting that. The only other game like I'm super pumped for is Deus Ex.
This looks sweet.
And Final Fantasy 15.
Well, yeah.
But Deus Ex, the trailer came out for that. The story looks fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like you're gonna keep like a chunk of AUGs that you got from not the first one, the most recent one. I can't remember the fucking name of the game.
Human Revolution?
Thank you.
Oh, I was like, okay.
Yeah, it looks like you're gonna keep some AUGs from Human Revolution, and you'll have different ones that like, oh my god, there's new things I can do. Of course.
Yeah, of course.
So it looks like you'll be able to actually tackle things properly. They fixed it in the director's cut of the game, but like in the original game, going like a stealth route kind of fucked you in the end.
Did they actually fix that in the director's cut?
Yeah, I think so. If I remember correctly, they fixed all the boss fights.
Oh, it's good.
I haven't played it yet though. I downloaded it too. Like I bought the original game when it came out, and like the boss fights were stupid hard because I didn't level up certain things.
Right.
And then the director's cut supposedly like meshes everything, like the DLC that came out that I never played, like it meshes it all together. So that comes out in August. So probably like July I'll bum rush through the director's cut of the game to catch me back up to the game.
Cool.
What about you? Besides Final Fantasy 15?
So that's Final Fantasy 15. I'm
We can talk about
mildly
that at the
excited
end.
for Doom. Though I was more excited prior. I'm mildly excited now.
The multiplayer, I didn't like the multiplayer. Maybe the single player will be awesome. You never know. Like I would play Doom. I would play Doom for the single player. I wouldn't play it for the multiplayer. So
it looked all right. It looked like it was a lot of fun. I'm looking really forward to Mirror's Edge Catalyst no matter what I've read. I'm just really hoping that game's good because I loved Mirror's Edge.
Crossing my fingers.
Hopefully, Mirror's Edge Catalyst is good. I can't. Mankind Divided looks great. I'll probably pick it up. And hopefully, Sea of Thieves comes out for Xbox One. I don't really think later this year looks pretty. Meh.
Oh, we have No Man's Sky comes out in June 21st.
For gameplay. Waiting. I'm waiting on that, man. Waiting for it. I don't care.
All right.
I don't trust the game.
That's fine.
It's probably gonna be like amazing.
It probably.
But I am so skeptical on it. Gears of War 4 also looks okay. I might pick that up.
I didn't play the beta.
I didn't. I was asked. I said no. It's not gonna play multiplayer anyway.
I'm like scrolling through a website to see what other games are coming out for the rest of the year, and I'm not finding anything that I really want.
Well, Dishonored 2 is evidently coming out if you care about that.
Yeah, November 11th, but like I love the first Dishonored, so if it's like that, like totally I'll pick it up, but I don't know. Unknown games that you should probably, if you like certain games, the new Odin Sphere comes out June 7th.
Oh yes, I want to buy that.
That looks cool. New RPG. There was, what's it called? Here it is.
I know what you're talking about.
I Am Setsuna. Comes out in July 19th for PS4 and PC. It's supposed to be like a Chrono Trigger-esque game. It's made by Square.
They even have X-Strike in it.
Square Enix. But I called them Squaresoft. Jesus Christ, I haven't been Squaresoft for God knows how long.
I Am Setsuna has X-Strike, by the way.
I know, I saw. So it looks very Chrono Triggery. So if it comes out at a decent, if it's not like $60, if it's like a $30 game, I'll probably buy it.
I'd buy it at $60. It's like Chrono Trigger.
I don't know. Well, if it's like if it is Chrono Trigger, like totes, goats. Besides that, like Final Fantasy 15, that comes out in September. Can't wait.
Yep. Yeah, can't wait.
Like Bart Scott. Can't wait.
Yeah.
No one will understand that reference if they don't remember that.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Yes, I Am Setsuna. I'm becoming increasingly more tired. I was like up here in the beginning, and I'm just like.
You're slowly creeping back to what I from the beginning of the Skype call to you just being like incredibly sleepy.
Yeah.
Is there any other game? The Last Guardian is supposed to come out this year. Probably won't.
You're talking to a guy who lived and breathed The Last Guardian for like 7 years, 8 years. I don't care anymore.
If the new Monster Hunter has a release date, that'll be awesome. I want that. I love Monster Hunter.
I don't like Monster Hunter that much.
I know you don't.
Sorry.
It's okay. New Yu-Gi-Oh game supposedly coming out for 3DS. I don't know. It doesn't have a release date.
I don't really care.
I felt like bringing Yu-Gi-Oh back. Fucking really Dawn of War, Warhammer 40k, Dawn of War 3. If it looks as good as the cool cinematic video that came out is, if it's awesome, I can't wait. I love Dawn of War. I love those games. I want a good RTS to get back into. I love them. They're so much fun. And of course, Football Manager next year. Football Manager at the end of the year. Duh. It's going to be the best game ever. Football Manager 2017. It'll come out like in November.
Can you name a new feature?
No, because nothing's been announced yet. I won't know anything until like the month before it comes out, because we never hear anything about the fucking game until then.
Do you think there's going to be some amazing new thing?
Hopefully online will actually be fixed, but it never will be, so I'm not getting my hopes up.
You know, okay, I'm just going to say this right now.
Yeah.
Any other game that would have gotten released, because you're saying online and Football Manager is terrible.
It's spotty when you want to do certain things, yeah.
Any other game would have been hammered. It seems like the Football Manager community doesn't really give a shit.
I think it's just because it's been shit the whole time. Everyone's just like, you know what? New. I give it shit all the time. There's a reason like we don't play me and my friends don't play network games because that's too much of a commitment to like have to play all at the same time. We'd rather just play separate saves and play in the same, like pick a country and pick a team and just go and just raffle and just show our accomplishments and shit. But yeah, I'm hoping online will get fixed a little bit. I hope that doing drafts won't be as weird and buggy. If one person loses a connection, it breaks the whole fucking database for everybody. So your team names get all screwed up and you get named after like 3rd division Finnish sides, which is annoying. It's happened.
All right.
I mean, I'm going to buy the game either way. That's the worst thing. I'm going to buy it. That's what I do.
How many hours have you put into the 16 right now?
Not as much as 15 yet. But I don't play it as, like, I don't leave the game on like a lot of people do.
Oh.
So, like, there are people that have, like, 1,500, 2,000 hours in this fucking game. I have, like, 300 and...
That's a lot.
That's a lot of... Hey, I get my money's worth out of the fucking game, so...
That's true.
$60 well spent each year.
Mm-hmm.
It gives me 300 to 400 hours of replayability every year. Like, I'll do it.
That's true.
Football Manager. Hooray.
Game's weird.
You just don't like it. I understand.
Nah.
There are plans in place for me to do something else on YouTube, but I don't know yet. I've created things that I need to show you when we get off of the podcast.
Yes. I don't know anything.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go to sleep clearly now. Good night, guys. Yeah. I don't know any of that.
If you've actually gotten this far, comment on how tired John looks, because he looks like he's about to pass the fuck out. This has been the end of Pocket Talk. Forever. We're never doing this ever again.
Why? Oh, come on, dude. This isn't
I'm
the
kidding.
live stream again.
I'm kidding. This is the end of Pocket Talk episode 11.
Yoo-hoo.
If you've liked what you've seen, leave a like. You can leave a comment below and explain what games you're excited about. Maybe it's not just Football Manager like some of you, but what other games are you guys pumped up about that maybe we didn't talk about?
Paper Mario Color World for Wii U, because we didn't say anything about the Wii U.
I don't care about it, so it doesn't matter anymore.
I'm excited for it.
I don't trust any more Paper Mario games after evidently the 3DS one was really bad. Sticker Star or whatever the hell it was called.
Oh, I can show something off. Hold on. Everybody. Hold on. Just me being awful.
He's destroying the outro. Everybody.
See?
What the hell is that?
I got stickers from Paper Mario Sticker Star.
That's hilarious.
It's awesome.
That actually is kind of cool.
No one will see it because no one's gotten this far. Your loss. No.
If you've liked the video, leave a like, share it, comment on it. If this is the first time you've seen us, subscribe and watch all the other Pocket Talks and watch our Paper Mario Let's Play. We just beat Chapter 1. That just went up today. Chapter 1's finished. Share this. Share it. Show your friends. Yeah. Hey, there are these two dudes that are pretty cool. And, well, they're not really that cool, but they talk about video games.
It was like, oh my god. That just happened.
Of course, last but not least, follow us on Twitter at Pita Pocket Games. And follow us on Twitch, twitch.tv/AdamPita. I might stream tonight. Should I stream tonight, John?
Sure.
Alright, I might stream tonight. Maybe. Depends. You can follow John at twitch.tv/Jonathan_Pita, but he never streams, so...
Man. Maybe.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
This has been the end of Pocket Talk. Maggie is telling me to stop fucking doing the podcast. She's yelling at me. The cat wants to be fed. Or get pets. It's one or the other.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week. We will see you back next week when I will come back. I will be coming back from the Great White North. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.